That is bizarre. Here we go, refresh that. Oh, stupid YouTube. Come on. Oh, I killed it altogether. An error occurred. What does that even mean? Oh, there we go. Nope. Nope. Come on, YouTube. Don't be so stupid. Oh, it's always YouTube that gets me every freaking time. Oh, look. Twitch is working perfectly fine. Here we go. Alright, we're back in action.
Alright.
Come on. Alright, do we have Lova's back? Alright, let's just keep playing the game. We'll let it sort its shit out. So we went over here before. And what did it say? It said...
I checked his pockets. Nothing.
Frisked him. Stealing his shit.
Hey!
Okay.
Wake up! She didn't respond. If I wanted another cappuccino, I'd have to serve myself.
Oh, no.
Welcome to...
Wake up!
Welcome to 2021, where you have to serve yourself because you're stuck in the house. Now let's go out. Let's go see what this guy up here has.
Freeze! Hold it, right there.
Oh,
Police.
don't shoot. I'm innocent. I'm an American.
Can't make up your mind, huh?
I demand to see the American cop.
I'm innocent
Drop
and
your
I'm
weapons
American.
And get down
That was
on the
good.
ground.
Put that thing away, Sergeant Moo. I apologize, monsieur, but I cannot permit you to leave.
Am I under arrest?
Ah, no, I would simply like to ask you some questions. En avant, to the café, marche. What a mess. This bombing is an outrage, is it not?
Stop that, monsieur.
Has it occurred to you that he may be dead, Moo?
Oui, monsieur. But I prefer to look on the bright side. Besides, I recall a case where the killer escaped by feigning death. However, in this case, the man is quite dead.
Examine the girl and take her statement, if you can. Et maintenant, to business. Your name, please?
George Stobart. I'm from California.
And what brings you to Paris, Monsieur Stobart?
Travel. I'm touring Europe.
You chose well. The city is most beautiful at this time of year, no?
Yeah, I guess so, apart from the bomb blasts.
Were you in the vicinity of the cafe at the time of the explosion?
Yeah, I was sitting out on the sidewalk. I was lucky I wasn't killed. The inspector passed over my remark with no reaction.
Did you see the deceased enter the cafe?
Did we see the deceased enter the cafe? No.
Did you see anyone else in the cafe?
Do we... I'm gonna say
I'm
no.
sorry, Inspector, I didn't.
It never ceases to amaze me how unobservant the public can be. Is the girl all right, Moo?
She'll live if she survives the hangover. She says the American claimed to be a doctor. He forced her to drink the brandy.
I can explain everything.
Can you, monsieur?
Almost everything.
Eh bien, I have heard enough.
What do you mean?
I am satisfied that you know nothing. You may leave. Enjoy your vacation, Dr. Stobart.
What about my personal safety? Can't you at least give me some advice?
What can I say? Stay alert and look out for suspicious character.
And don't cross the road until the little man shows green.
Great advice.
I honestly believe you are in no danger, monsieur. Should you remember anything of importance, please contact me. My card.
Okay, we get the guy's card.
Thanks.
That is all. You may go.
There's not much to go on, monsieur.
On the surface, no. But what lurks inside the subconscious? If the door can only be opened.
Are you serious, monsieur? I thought your interest in psychic detection was purely academic.
Excuse me, mademoiselle? Hi. My name's George Stobart.
Oh, an American by the sound of it.
Yep, that's right. On vacation in Paris. Some vacation, huh?
You were here when the bomb went off?
Sure was. Sat right out in front of the cafe.
Did you notice a middle-aged man, maybe 60, with a hat and overcoat?
I couldn't believe it. She hadn't even asked how I was feeling. Yeah, he went inside just before the bomb exploded. You weren't related to him, were you?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm Nicole Collard from La Liberté.
What is that, some kind of nightclub?
Oh, no, it's a newspaper.
You're a reporter?
I'm a freelance photojournalist.
Say, you could interview me about the bombing. An eyewitness account, minutes after the outrage that shook the whole of Paris. You know, real-life drama, human interest, that kind of stuff.
I'll just stick to the facts, thank you. Did you see who planted the bomb?
I know it sounds crazy, but he was dressed like a clown.
A clown? It's him again.
What is this? You lying to the police now
Who
or
was the
something?
guy you were supposed to meet?
His name was Plantard. I didn't know him, but he called me last night. He said he had a story which would interest me. He asked me to meet him at the cafe. I guess I'll never know what he wanted to tell me.
Well, not unless you have Rosso's gift for psychic interrogation.
Yeah, right. So before we were the girl. So Andy just come onto this scene and now we're the guy. So like for the first probably hour and a bit, we were the girl. And she had to come here and meet that guy, but then he got blown up. And we've only just swapped to playing as the guy now.
I found this newspaper outside the cafe.
That is not a newspaper, it's a gossip rag.
It may have belonged to Plantard.
So, he had a taste for sensationalist smut with right-wing bias. That doesn't tell us much.
There's something written in it. Salah ed-Din, 1345.
1345
Sounds
is
like
what
a
we
betting
need.
tip. The name of the horse and the time of the race. What do you think?
I don't think it is. That's too obvious. I wouldn't mind betting. This is a coded message.
It's a romantic notion, but I don't think so.
Look, the inspector gave me his card.
Rosso!
You know him?
Oh yes, we've met. Oh, I didn't know his first name was Augustin. It suits him, I must say.
What, you got the hots for this guy?
Sounds like it.
How did Plantard get your name?
Through the newspaper, La Liberté. I'd written an article linking two unsolved murders, one in Italy, the other in Japan. The cases were remarkably similar. A wealthy victim, no apparent motive, and a costume killer. Plantard said he could supply me with more information. Well, somehow the clown must have known about our appointment.
Have you met the clown before?
It's a long story.
I have plenty of time.
I don't.
Why won't you tell me about the clown?
Why do you want to get involved?
Because he almost killed me. Isn't that reason enough?
I guess so. Listen, I'll give you my phone number. You help
That's
me with
how
my
easy it is to
story
get a
and I'll
girl's
let you
phone
in on
number.
what I know. And let's get one thing straight right now. This is strictly business.
Okay, it's a deal.
I have to go develop these pictures. À bientôt, monsieur.
Fine. I'll see
Whoa.
you soon.
Yawning now. All that work I just done trying to get the stream going again. Alright, everybody's back. That's what I get for inviting you. Destroyed the
Don't blame
stream.
me. Don't blame me.
Alright, I blame my internet. Stupid Australian internet.
Set
Yeah,
near
that's
the
it.
huge gate was a
Where the
smaller
government-
access door.
For now, it's Bill Overset.
The
For
door
now,
was
it's
securely
business.
locked.
Let's go talk to this guy.
Hey, you!
I thought you'd been arrested.
No, it was a misunderstanding.
When he pulled that gun, gah, I thought that was it. Those automatics pack quite a punch, you know?
He made a mistake. He thought I was a terrorist.
Dude, that's the
You,
worst
a terrorist?
synthesized
Ah!
He was only doing his duty, I
Uh,
guess.
French voice I've ever heard. Oh, get this off. Now it's too hot in here. Eating all the... Don't look at my pajamas. Strictly business. Let's talk
Did
about
you
that
see a
clown.
clown come by this way?
A clown? Like in a circus?
Yeah, with makeup and a big red nose.
Oh, those guys are funny, aren't they?
Not in my experience.
I love the circus, especially the horses.
You haven't answered my question. Have you seen a clown?
You think I've got time to watch everyone who passes by? Some of us have to work for a living.
Did you see an old guy with a briefcase?
Wait, silly old coot. Do you know what he said to me? Work fascinates me, he says. I could watch it all day. Quel beat. I could have knocked his block off.
That's funny.
Would you like to read my newspaper?
I haven't got time to read that. Can't you see I'm busy?
You could read it on your lunch break.
10 minutes is all I get. And if my boss had his way, I wouldn't get that. He'd have me on a drip, so I didn't have to stop to eat.
Oh, take the newspaper and quit complaining.
Pah! Look at this! Damn bleeding heart liberals! Tcha! Save the dolphins! Catch them and eat them, I say! All that fuss
He's
over a
got to
bunch of fish! Nah,
that was
that's more
excellent.
like it! Look at the size of those! Like champagne bottle corks, no? Ah, what's this? Saladin running in the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe!
It's a racehorse?
A horse? A legend! Bucephalus reborn, mon ami! Like a streak of lightning she is! Do me a favor, won't you? Keep an eye on my hole. I'm off to put some money on that nag.
What about your toolbox?
Stuff it. Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do. Sticky
I found a
fingers.
T-shaped tool in the box. I didn't know what it was, but it looked useful.
Hello, Nico Coulard.
Hello? It's George.
Oh, hi.
Well, I haven't had a lot of luck.
You found nothing.
No.
Look, I'm very busy right now. Call me if you have any news, okay?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Adieu, monsieur.
See you.
Is that a telephone, or it's obviously like a portable telephone? Go there. Oh, maybe I can open this door now.
The door was securely locked.
Let's open it with this. Alright. What is that? Alright, it doesn't accept tickets, believe it or not.
What do you mean?
Well, I tried to put the ticket in there. Is Nintenny back yet, Lovis? Gotta go talk to this guy again.
Sergeant Moo?
Ah, Monsieur Stobart, n'est-ce pas?
That's correct. You remember me.
The retention of such data is part of my duty as a gendarme. That is how crime is fought, through attention to detail, not intuition.
Yes, sure.
Oh, look who it is, if it isn't Paulie.
I was one of the last people to see the victim alive, Sergeant.
Does that
Twitch
worry you?
soap
Yes,
operas.
it does. I feel I
How nice.
I owe it to him to find his killer.
That is best left to the authorities, monsieur. Did he speak to you? Tell you anything?
No, he just grinned and nodded.
Don't let it trouble you, monsieur. Go home and try to forget.
I have a confession to make, Sergeant. I really did see the clown. He ran into the alley across the street.
Why did you not tell this to Inspector Rousseau?
I didn't want to sound foolish.
And you did not want to come involved, no? Do not worry. It is of no consequence. I will inform Monsieur l'Inspecteur when he has finished with the girl.
Well, I did try to talk to you.
What is Rosso doing with that girl?
He is giving her the once-over, as you Americans say. Once he gets his teeth into a case, nothing will shake him off.
I know the identity of the dead guy. His name was Plantow.
Is that so? You knew him, did you?
No, but
We'll know everything there is to know about him soon enough.
I'm trying to be helpful here.
The best way you can help us is to go home, monsieur.
Go home, monsieur.
What do you suppose this tool is used for, Sergeant Moo?
It looks like something an obstetrician would use, monsieur.
I don't think so. I found it in that workman's toolbox.
Found it? I hope you did not steal it, monsieur.
Do I look like a common thief? He asked me to look after his hole and his belongings.
You certainly know how to enjoy your vacation to the fullest, monsieur.
Yeah, you were asleep and you
Look,
weren't
Sergeant,
answering
the inspector
back.
gave me his card.
Yes, monsieur. He wants you to advise him if you have
What can I
any
say?
information concerning this case.
Well, I'd be glad to talk with him, but I don't want him working his psycho weirdness on me.
Ah, no, monsieur. You are confusing the science of parapsychology with witchcraft.
Oh, yeah? What's the difference?
We don't do sacrifices.
See you later,
Okay.
Sergeant.
Alright, so we've already been up there. Can we go over here? Oh, now can
I
we touch?
considered straightening the table, but I figured it best not.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go down the alleyway.
The clown had fled into this alley, but there was no sign of him now. I was
Spooky.
intrigued by Nico and what she could tell me
Stream's
about the
going good.
explosion.
We've been going for a while. Do you want me to pop you down here? You can jump in that. Well, you can pop yourself down here if you want to. Then I don't have to do anything. Snowy's here as well, but he doesn't want to talk.
Hello.
Can't move those bars. What's in here? Nothing.
Smelled
Just
like
eating
someone
snacks.
had dumped a truckload of fish in a locker room on a hot summer afternoon.
Okay, yep, very good. Pick this up. What are we gonna get? Oh, that was scarier than Phasmo right there. Let's open that up. Manhole. Guess what that tool's for?
The cover was too heavy and awkward to lift with my bare hands.
I'll check
That's
this first.
bullcrap.
There was
Yep.
nothing of interest.
Hello.
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 Alright, let's try this tool here. We got that. Put that on that. Let's pick this up. Yes. Do it. Ooh.
I
We
lifted
go.
the cover to reveal what smelt like the entrance to a sewer.
Wow, there's such a delay from Discord to your stream.
Yeah. Are you watching on the Discord button? I'm streaming the video on Discord.
As I picked up the plastic ball, I realized it was intended to be worn.
Oh, well, it's a
It
clown's
was
nose.
the clown's red nose.
Do, do, do. Alright, what else do we have here?
I scooped up the sodden tissue. It was cold and greasy, like breakfast leftovers.
Oh, interesting.
Breakfast
I took
leftovers.
hold of the scrap of material and unsnagged it from the spike.
Let's take a look what we have. So we got the clown's nose.
The nose was hollow. Printed on the inside were the words La Risée du Monde, Paris. It was a bright red plastic
So what exactly
nose,
am I looking at?
part of a clown's costume.
This is a point-and-click
It was the
adventure
soggy
game from the
tissue I
90s
found
called
in the sewers.
Broken Sword.
It was the soggy tissue I'd found in the sewers. It was the scrap of material I'd found in the sewer.
Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's get out of that. Let's go up.
Hi there.
Hold it right there, you sewer rat. I knew you'd come back, and now I've got you.
What are you talking about?
You're trespassing. Come out of there, immediately.
That's what I'm trying to do. Give me your hand.
Okay, lift up.
You won't catch me with tricks like that. Keep your distance, monsieur.
Okay,
It's
okay.
called what in
Now, what
German?
were you looking for?
Terrorists. The meanest, nastiest, dirtiest bunch of guys you ever saw.
Ah, Englishmen without a doubt. The filthy dogs. The day they opened that tunnel was a bad day for France, I tell you. If I still had the full use of my faculties, I'd march right over there and tell them so.
Well, whoever they are, they blew up the cafe.
What? The cafe? Blown
Baphomet's
up?
curse.
Mon Dieu! That is awful.
The guy who did it was a calculating, cold-blooded killer. He was disguised as a clown. I followed him into the sewer, and I think he came this way.
Ah, mon Dieu! Then, the man I chased, do you think that man and the clown are one and the same?
Well, yes, it had crossed my mind.
Ah, that still does not explain what you are doing down the sewer. For all I know, you are in league with him.
Oh no, I'm just a tourist.
Haha, most tourists are content with the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, or the Pigalle. I didn't realize my waste pipes were such an attraction.
Oh, it's a valid point.
Tell me about the man you apprehended.
What is there to tell? He was a typical criminal type, just like you.
Was the guy you saw carrying a briefcase?
I didn't notice. Now are you going to leave, or do I have to call the police?
Do you know the waitress at the cafe?
Oh, she isn't hurt, is she?
No, she's fine.
Oh, thank heavens. A poor girl like her isn't safe with the likes of you roaming the streets.
Can't you understand? I'm not a gangster. I'm an American tourist.
Ah, that's what you say.
Does the name Plantar mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't. Who is he?
The man who was killed in the cafe. I'm gonna find the guy responsible. I'll find him. Even if it means following him down every sewer in every city in Europe.
Bravo! Ah, you need some sensible boots. You won't get far in those stupid sneakers.
So now he's convinced, and you give him boots?
Yep.
That was easy.
Take a look at this false nose.
I've never seen it before in my life.
What does this tissue mean to you?
Nothing, monsieur. It's disgusting. What on earth possessed you to show it to me? Someone has emptied their nostrils into it.
Do you recognize this material?
I am not telling you anything.
Oh?
Oh, that's a bit
Do
different.
you recognize this material?
I am not telling you anything.
Perhaps you'd like to take a look at my card?
Mm-hmm. What is this? Inspector Augustin Rousseau? What does that say? Hominoid Division?
A homicide. I think the ink's smudged.
Mm-hmm. Then you are not a tourist.
Okay, I'm not. I lied to you. And I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, monsieur. You know, I had a feeling there was something different.
Now I am the
It is
detective.
your posture, your poise. Oh, yes. There is no mistaking the bearing of a disciplined man. And I should know. I was in the army, you know. When I was
Manteni,
your
welcome
age,
back.
I was fighting for my life in the African desert. How can I help you, Inspector?
All right, now let's ask the same questions again. Let's go. What's this?
Does this piece of material mean anything to you?
Ah, that is the same cloth as the jacket I found. I'd recognize that pattern anywhere.
Ooh, let's
Tell me
ask
about the
crime.
man you apprehended.
He was a mean one, monsieur. He grabbed me in an armlock. His face suddenly next to mine. His grip was like iron. But he did not know what he was up against. Oh no. He made a big mistake when he took on one of the desert hyenas.
Yes,
Desert hyena.
Yes, I get the picture.
Alright, let's ask about
Do
the
you know the
girl.
waitress at the cafe?
You can't suspect her, surely.
Just answer the question, please.
Yes, I know her. Quite well, you could say.
Ooh.
She came to work at the
Oh,
cafe
she's a-
6,
A
7
woman
months ago.
of the
I
night.
look forward all week to the relief she gives me when she visits.
Really?
A lady?
So you'd miss her if she wasn't there?
Oh, mais oui. Who else would I find to cut my toenails?
That's innuendo if I ever heard it.
Does the name Plantar mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't.
Was the guy you saw carrying a briefcase?
Why, yes, it was. Clutched in his arms like a baby.
That belonged to his victim.
Oh, what do you think was in it? Drugs? Stolen jewels?
I don't know, but the killer thought it was worth a man's life.
Dun dun
Nothing
dun.
is worth that, monsieur.
Now, about the jacket you found. Do you have it here?
No, monsieur. One of the sleeves was badly torn, so I sent it for repair.
Alright.
A pity, because otherwise it was a fine piece of quality tailoring. It had the tailor's name inside on the label.
Where did you send the jacket?
I gave it to an itinerant Romany seamstress.
Just my luck. Was there anything in the jacket pockets?
Not a sou. You know what I think?
Do tell me.
He changed out of the clown suit and cunningly disguised himself as an ordinary person.
That's very good.
Looks like I'm up against a mastermind.
Oh, dude. How many
What
times
was
do I
the
have to
name
click
on
this?
the label?
It was a foreign name. Todrick, I think.
Did you get the address?
There wasn't one, monsieur. Only a telephone number.
Well, I don't expect you to remember a phone number you've only seen once.
74 98 08 59.
You're kidding. That's his phone number?
Yes, that's it. A little trick with numbers that I learned in the desert. I
Ooh,
was
very
taught the
nice.
technique by a Tuareg
Hashtag
That's
F7.
incredible.
Howdy.
sheikh. It comes in handy at the supermarket checkout.
Hashtag F7.
Do I get
And
a reward?
Honestly, monsieur,
you
it's
have
its own
got
reward.
yourself
Then I'm glad I
there.
do
So
not
who am I
rely on
talking to?
honesty to pay the bills.
Is that a rename? Why? Have a look over here. See you, Bill. Alright, I think we're done with this one.
I have to be going. Thanks to your help, the citizens of Paris can sleep a little easier tonight.
Vraiment? I was only doing my duty, monsieur. Good luck, Inspector. I hope you catch that killer soon.
So the clown had escaped into the sewer, come up into the courtyard, and then slipped back into the street here. That wasn't much.
Who's
but it was more than
hashtag
the cops got.
F7? They've got mod. Okay. Never mind. That's not what the icon means. Oh, so are you here to spoil it for me? Because we're trying not to do that. You like this game? This is a blind playthrough, so try not to. Okay, gotcha. I follow. Alright, so let's take a look down here. Ooh. It is, I'm really enjoying it so far.
Not so fast. I'd like your personal details, please.
Huh? What for?
In the event of an accident. It would help us to know where to send the body.
Look, is this really necessary? I came in here to talk to Rosso.
Why did you not say? He's not here.
But
I am
Do you
like
wish
hung
to
up
leave a
in this right
message
now.
for him?
Really
I have
good.
a choice of blue or black pen. I'd recommend the blue for a less formal communication.
I'd prefer to talk to him in person.
As you wish, monsieur.
Is Sergeant Moo available?
What? You want to speak to him?
Yes, please.
I cannot recall the last time someone asked to speak to Moo. No one ever speaks to him. Not even his kids. Bien. He's not here, monsieur.
Brutal.
He is with Inspector Rosso, like Laurel and Kitten. No, monsieur?
Hardy. Oliver Norville
Oh my god,
Hardy.
that's so funny.
I found this scrap of material in the sewer.
Vraiment?
It was probably torn from the clothes of a psychotic killer.
Even if you were Sherlock Holmes, I would have trouble believing you.
Sherlock Holmes. I love the tissue. Let's see what he
I
says.
found this tissue.
What the hell is that?
It's evidence.
Evidence of what? Mayonnaise smuggling?
The sticky stuff is grease paint.
Ah, and that is supposed to make me happy, is it? I suggest you think long and hard about what you are doing with your life, monsieur.
Dude. That was a crack up.
I found this red nose near the Café de la Chandelle Verte.
A clown's nose?
That's right. The guy who wore this is a savage killer.
If you say so, monsieur.
Have you any idea what this tool is used for?
Oui, monsieur. It is a dip stick.
Thanks for your help, officer.
Alright, so I can't get in there. I can go over here to the payphones. Oh, I need to go talk to the chick. Who's that?
Hello? Who is this?
Hi.
Oh,
My
it's a
name
tailor.
is George Stobart. You don't know me.
Correct, Mr. Stobart. I don't. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm trying to trace one of your customers. Could I maybe come over and talk to you?
No. No, that's not possible.
Oh, okay. Forget it. Listen, all I want is a name.
What are you talking about? Who are you working for?
I guess you might say I'm acting in the interests of truth and justice.
Ah, thank God. I thought you were the police.
There are innocent lives at stake, Mr. Todrick. Lives that you could save.
You're collecting for charity, yes?
No, I'm not. All I want from you is information.
Go on. I'm listening.
Do you know a
Easy
guy
to
called
convince.
Plantar?
No,
Oh.
I never heard of him.
Shall I tell you what happened to Plantar? How he was killed in cold blood?
I told you, I never heard of Plantar.
Okay, so we're gonna go the clown first, I guess. Yeah,
What
let's
do
see.
you know about the clown who bombed the Café de la Chandelle Verte?
I don't have no idea what you're talking about.
You're cool, Todrick. But I think you know more than you're saying.
I don't know who you be, but sure I am you don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Quit playing games with me, Todrick.
I tell you, I know nothing about no clown.
I expect Plantar's a family man, don't you? In their little apartment, Madame Plantar is cooking the supper, listening for the familiar sound of her husband's key in the door. Junior is waiting for his daddy to come home from work. He can't wait to
I know
show
it's
him
not
the
funny,
merit
but I'm
marks
still
he
laughing
earned
at
in
it.
school today. Only tonight, Monsieur Plantar won't be coming home.
You forgot the puppy.
Huh?
The faithful puppy dog, waiting for the sound of his master's voice.
Well, maybe they don't have a dog. What do you think?
I don't know Plantar. I never heard of Plantar. None of this has anything to do with me.
Okay.
Thanks for nothing, Todrick.
I'm gonna call him again.
Hello? Who is this?
Mr. Todrick?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
it's you again. What now?
Nothing, I guess.
Thanks for nothing, Todrick.
Just ring him back just to say no, thanks for nothing again.
Hello? Who is this?
Mr. Todrick?
Oh, it's you again. What now?
Thanks for nothing, Todrick.
Oh my god. Alright. Let's call her.
Hello, Nico Coulard.
Hello? It's George.
Ah, oui.
You said to call if I could help.
Have you any news for me?
You bet. I met a witness who spoke to the clown. And I know where the killer gets his suits.
No kidding. Hey, I'm impressed.
You are? Well, it wasn't easy.
Look, why don't you come here to my apartment later this afternoon?
Fine. Where do you live?
361 Rue Jarry.
Okay, I'll come over.
Dang, that was easy.
I was used to working alone. But I
Yeah,
had to admit, it felt good with George on the
See all
case
the
too.
BDSM
But there
stuff
were
now.
some things I was going to have to do alone. And fast. I needed the answers to some questions. Who was the costume killer? And why did he murder Carchon? Why did Carchon ask for me to interview him? How did he know my father? And why was my editor so scared? There was some kind of secret war going on out there. But who was on which side? One thing I did know. I wasn't going to get the answers sitting at my desk.
yeah, right.
Answer sitting at our desk.
Why do we have to walk around her room now? Is there clues in her bedroom? Let's take a look.
Understood.
My first Teddy. Never had a boyfriend as loyal as him.
Oh my.
Your mind out of the gutter.
There wasn't anyone that I needed to call.
Oh. What are you looking at the leg for?
It's just me, or does her accent keep changing on you as well?
It's like... It is what it is. Alright. She's riding.
She's the clown. She's the clown.
She wasn't the... She can't be the clown. You're making
I
premature...
don't know.
Premature,
I don't know.
ejaculations
I've
there, so...
only-
You have
Oh,
no
that's-
messages.
Assumptions.
Yeah, that's what I... It was...
It was a photograph of my father. The first one I ever took. With the first camera he ever bought me.
Ugh.
Oh.
Really do not know where we are going, but I pray to
Oh,
God that
here
we
comes
are
the
gonna
romantic
get
music.
there. Stay with me, don't leave me where you going.
This is, like,
I can't be
pretty
left
good for the
alone out of
90s.
my own hair. I think I know exactly what.
Alright. Look in here. Nothing. Oh.
BDSM stuff.
Oh, look.
Oh. Oh.
There's an elephant box. Let's have a look at that.
It's a circus elephant from the clown.
I've got
The
an
box was
elephant.
carved by my father. It never had a key. The
Does-
elephant on the lid was a perfect match to Carchon's.
I've got a key now. Look at that. Come on. Oh. No. Put that in there.
The box was one of the few things my father left me. The elephant on the lid was a perfect match to Carchon's.
Okay, well, I've got... Nope, not today. Alright, well, I definitely can't put an elephant inside the keyhole, so... Whatevs.
But why not?
I know, right? It's... Alright, put the box back.
Some detective you are.
What's your suggestion, sir? That's why I've
I
got
don't
the
have a-
additional... Yeah, well, there
The
you go.
box was carved
have a
by
look.
my father.
I didn't get to see what you had before.
Alright, we've got... my hairpin, which she could pick the lock whenever she wanted to. I got this elephant statue, which is the same carving. That no work.
Obviously.
We got this little thingy, Bobby. That no work. We got this, and that no work. And that was from like an ink blotting thing from before. And that no work. So I think
What,
we're
the
coming
the
back
box
here
was one of
later.
the few things my
The
father
bobby pin
left
doesn't
me.
work?
The elephant on the lid was a perfect match to Carchon's.
Oh, well, we better try it, but no, it won't. There you go.
Oh, it doesn't have that skill?
Wrong game, dude.
Roll
Alright,
side
let's
of
go
hand.
down. Let's go down here. Let's go outside. Oh, look. Hello.
Mademoiselle Collard.
Oh, hello there. Don't tell me. I'm going to meet a tall, dark man.
No, I don't think so. Why would you say that?
Oh, just a wild guess.
Anyway, your cousin's female and very pretty.
What?
Your cousin from Marseille. How could you forget her so soon? She was only in your apartment yesterday.
Ah, really?
Such a charming young girl.
Isn't she? And in my apartment, you say?
She let herself in, of course. She's got a key.
Suddenly, everything made sense. My apartment had been bugged. That was how Plantard knew all about my article. How did I know? Because the only cousin I have is a sweet little guy called Jean-Marc, who runs a patisserie in Le Touquet. These people were determined, which meant they were also very dangerous. I suppose she'd forgotten which apartment was mine.
Oh, Miss Collard, you're a mind reader. That's just what she said.
Oh, I bet
No,
it
you're a
was.
dopey woman.
Well, I'd better be going. See what my sweet cousin's been getting up to.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Alright, we don't want to go... Do we go back up and check if, like, where the bugs are?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
So, where had my pretty new cousin hidden her little bug, eh? I was going to have to search everywhere.
Nope. I'm going for the radio. What's that up there? Not the well, probably telephone, realistically.
There wasn't anyone that I needed to call.
Okay, fine. Let's check this. What's this?
You have no messages.
Okay, fair enough. Is it... Did they bug the photograph?
It was a photograph. They hadn't...
Nope. They hadn't put it... Hang on, I gotta read that.
It was a photograph of my father.
What did it say? There was a joke there and I missed it.
It was a photograph of my father.
Oh.
Pretty sure it wouldn't do with. I'm sure they wouldn't have bugged a photograph or something.
Yeah, but it was such a good line.
You call, but you never did. But you never did. You said you called, but you never did. But you never did.
Good music.
You said you called, but you never did. But you never did.
Well, I can't see any other... Oh, the teddy bear. Or an owl statue or something? What is that?
Of course it's the teddy bear. It's always a teddy bear.
My first teddy.
Oh,
Never
there you
had a
go.
boyfriend as loyal as him. Undisturbed. No bugs there.
Mm-mm.
Wrong.
Okay. I don't want to look in the chest again. It doesn't make sense. Photograph that. Oh, maybe there's further walking.
I was going to say, what about under the table?
I already clicked under there. Is there something up? I definitely already clicked that.
Did you click under the statue?
Under the statue? Can you see the little dots?
Yeah, see the... Oh, is that your only options to click the green?
Yeah.
Or the dots? Oh.
But you gotta get sort of close to them. Are we gonna have to go over here and check in this box again? Where's the bug, dude? Oh, hello? Oh, it's not in the box. That's just dumb.
The box was carved by my father. It never had a key.
Never
but
had-
that small metal disc underneath it in the chest was a
Oh!
recent addition.
It was in the box. Small metal disc, but I can't click it.
The box was one of the few things my father left me.
Okay, well, I
the
guess I got
elephant
it.
on the lid was a perfect match to Cochon's. But that small metal disc underneath it in the chest was a recent addition.
Oh, okay. Did I pick up the small middle disc? Alright, let's have a look. Oh, there it is.
Oh, chère cousine. You left me a little present. You shouldn't have.
Okay, we got it.
You
There's way
don't
too much
scare
thought.
me. Asbestos.
Alright, we can close that now.
That's what you think.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that comment. Okay, now we get to go down here. Alright, that's where we are. Nope. Cafe. Yep. Alright, let's go down there. Oh, no, that's where we are. Alright. Do you reckon we're done at the apartment? We haven't been here yet. Oh yeah, this is where we started. Read this.
Please do not finger the wires. They are high-tension titanium-coated wires, especially imported from Birmingham, in England.
This guy was either into art or wire, or both.
If they were to become freed, this superb piece of kinetic engineering would topple and fall. At the same time, the force of the recoil would take your eye out.
So I didn't get to
Please
look at
do not fiddle with the wires, mademoiselle.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Can I ask what you're doing?
I am guarding the scene of a terrible and heinous crime.
Yeah, this statue. Tell me about it.
Au contraire, mademoiselle. This statue is a pure and visionary statement, a comment upon man's self-imposed isolation within a debased societal framework.
Not a crime, then.
The only crime you will find here is the murder of the great Monsieur Cachon.
No. How dramatic.
I know. Here in this very building, no less. It is top secret, but according to Cachon's wife, the killer was dressed as a mime.
We've
Police
heard
believe
this.
there was an accomplice, a young female journalist. Even as we speak, she is being hotly pursued up and down the land. No stone is being left unturned.
Good place to look for a journalist, officer.
We police are no fools.
Evidently.
Alright. Let's talk about
You
this
must
statue.
be quite an aficionado of modern art.
Au contraire, I adore it. In fact, I dabble myself.
Oh, really? I used to dabble myself, but I managed to quit in the end.
That's
Is
top
that
notch.
right?
Oh man, that was fantastic. That was pure gold. Oh. I
How
used to
was
dabble
Monsieur Cachon
myself.
killed?
He was shot in cold blood with a gun.
Why was he dressed as a mime?
I have my own theory. Either he was mad, or he was a real mime, trying to throw us all off the scent by cunningly not wearing a disguise.
How long have you been in the police force?
All my life, mademoiselle.
It shows.
Thank you.
Dude, that was one. That was the. That,
Why would a man kill
that
Monsieur
double
Cachon?
one.
He
Oh
was
my
a
God.
hired killer, I expect. Everybody knows mimes don't leave prints.
Everyone knows mimes don't leave prints.
Monsieur?
Mademoiselle?
Wow.
I just got to hear that.
You must be quite an aficionado of modern art.
Au contraire, I adore it. In fact, I dabble myself.
Oh, really? I used to dabble myself, but I managed to quit in the end.
Alright, we want to ask about any of this stuff here. Let's ask about the elephant.
What do you think of my elephant?
A poor piece, to be honest. Derivative, crude. Forget about.
Oh,
What do you
really?
think about my
I was just wondering where I should stick it.
Somewhere that doesn't get much light.
That's just what I was thinking.
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
No. I'd be crazy to show him the paper with the code. Ever see symbols like these?
Only at the bottom of a bottle, mademoiselle. Ha! You see what I did there? I always find a little humor breaks the ice at a crime scene. Don't you agree?
I knew better than to show him a safe key. What do you think of this pretty cloth?
Wait a minute. What is this? I have seen this before, but where? Of course! Now I remember. At my dear grandmama's. Bless her little dressing table.
What do you think of this boat ticket?
Mademoiselle, if you think taking me on a boat trip down the Seine is going to get me into bed with you, then you are mistaken. I have been trained to resist women offering boat tickets. And men, too. We are up to date on gender issues, you know.
That took a turn.
I didn't see that coming.
No. How would you like a nice hair clip like this?
I must warn you, mademoiselle, that I have been trained to resist such improper advances.
Yeah.
How
He's
was
good.
Monsieur Cochon
Very
killed?
professional.
He was shot in cold blood with a gun.
Why was he dressed as a mime?
I have my own theory. Either he was mad, or he was a real mime, trying to throw us all off the scent by cunningly not wearing a disguise.
How long
Already
have you
heard
been
this,
in the
right?
police force?
All my life, mademoiselle.
It shows.
Thank you.
Ever seen one of these?
Not since I was a boy. My father taught me how to whittle using a metal cylinder like that.
I bet that kept you quiet.
Indeed it did. I never talked to him again. He died before I finished.
Why would a mime kill Monsieur Cochon?
Whittle a metal
He was
cylinder.
a hired killer, I expect. Everybody knows mimes don't leave prints.
Alright, in we go. We don't get to go in.
I'm sorry, mademoiselle. This is a crime scene, and I cannot permit you to pass beyond this point.
Okay.
The boat ticket for more advances.
We must have to interact with this. Doesn't make sense, right?
Just your average modern art retaining wire. Just your average modern art retaining wire.
Oh, they're both identical then. Alright, so I think we've exhausted ourselves on there. Go back to the cafe.
For now.
Oh. Maybe now we
I
can
didn't
call.
need to call anyone.
Fine. Oh, look, they've boarded it up now.
That was fast.
They clean up quick, dude. Is that Mario?
Hello, could I ask you some questions?
That depends. Are you a cop?
No, I'm a journalist.
Bit late, aren't you? They already took away the body.
I'm doing a follow-up on this story.
Alright.
You're doing a fine job.
Damn right I am. You should be writing about me, not that idiot that got blown up.
The heroes who pick up the pieces when disaster strikes.
Exactly.
Well, give me your best smile and maybe I'll put your picture in the article.
Oh, right. Just give me a minute to do my hair.
Can I sneak past now to bop him on the head? Oh, I can sneak
The
past.
police had removed the body, but nothing else looked disturbed.
Let's take a look in the mirror.
Oops, stupid thing.
Ooh. There's something behind it.
A panel had been blown away, revealing a gap. From this angle, I could see that something had been lodged in the gap behind the pipes. From this angle, I could see that
You mean
something
I
had
can't
been
reach into
lodged
the
in
mirror
the
and
gap
grab
behind
it?
the pipes.
Oh, where are the pipes?
There. Behind here.
Behind the table were some damaged pipes. Voila! The police and forensic teams had missed a vital piece of evidence. Some kind of pouch. On the pouch was the cross symbol of Cochon's organization. I was on the right track.
Ooh. Let's read it.
On the pouch was the cross symbol of Conchon's organization.
Can I not-
Inside the pouch were 2 items.
Oh.
A strange metallic artifact and a letter in some kind of code.
Okay, we got to do the code again. Oh, look
The
at this.
artifact had a sword laid across scales. There was a picture of Lady Justice on the locked panel in the room below the conciergerie.
Oh, we got to take that down to the
Another coded
conciergerie.
message using the same cipher system. So,
Oh,
Plantard
no.
was involved with Conchon.
All right, Lovis and Nintendo, are you here still? Oh my god. A-N. Yeah, I get it. A-N-D, maybe? Two. T-O. That could, what else could be with an O? Nope. Let's just go with like A's. I reckon that's a T. A and no. 2. No. That's an N. That's a A. No. I think we figured out that was an S. Comma S, comma S. Yep, that makes sense. As that's not an end. S U. Maybe that's a U. I didn't click the freaking end, you bastard. Stop. Oh my god. That is an S. S. U. No. What did we say that was? My god, this is annoying. Alright, we're resetting. A and D. No, well, I know that's an S, unless they changed it. Right. S. As? That could only be an A then. If that's an S, that can only be an A. Is? A or I? A or not I. Is. Nope.
Try that other symbol that looks like an N as an O.
The one that looks like an N as an O?
No, the one next to the one you're pointing at.
This here?
Next to the S. Yeah, that one.
As an O?
As an O.
Okay. O. On. That's not an N.
Yeah, I know. Could be an
alright.
F.
An F of. F. Oh, there's a lot of F's there.
So that's probably a vowel then.
Yeah. A, E, I, O. What's this one? A, E, I, O, U. It's not a U. A, E, I, O. A, E. E? What'd you say? You reckon F, but I don't think that works.
Could.
I, U. Okay.
No, I mean, I was trying to think.
Of a vowel that works.
Yeah.
SOF doesn't work.
Yeah, I know.
SAW?
Would be O.
Let's put the S back. What do you reckon this was an O now?
Yeah, I was just thinking maybe change the other one that had all the things everywhere to an O. Like the other one that we said could probably be a vowel. Could probably change that to an O.
What was
Instead.
it? This one here.
No. I'm trying to use my pointer to point it up for you.
The one that looks like an N?
The one that looks like an N, yeah.
The one that looks like an N.
Yeah, that one.
Try that as an O. Okay. I think this is a T. 2 or... What would that
Let's
be
see if we
then?
can- Let's see if we can find all the vowels then. The letters that pop up the most.
Okay, well, let's just go through. Oh.
Looks promising.
Ends with that. Nope.
Like the one that you were on before could have been an A.
An A. What does that say?
Oh, that doesn't make sense.
Hmm.
Banana.
Unless...
Unless the S's are wrong.
Yeah.
Let's reset, make that just an A. Alright, if that's A. I can't see anything there. 4-letter word starting with A. God, I feel stupid right now. Gotta get something we can recognize.
Yeah, I know.
That's a two-letter word finishing a sentence.
That could be anything. Well, I reckon you're right about that comma S. That's the only one that makes sense.
Yeah.
Unless T.
Wasn't. W-A-S. Double something. Maybe a T.
Or wouldn't.
Wouldn't. Yeah,
Couldn't,
okay.
Shouldn't.
Yeah, maybe it is a T.
Then you got than, the.
That's it. Let's go with H on that then.
Yep.
Let's
Then
go
E
with
there.
E
And
there.
E.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
There you go. That's starting to look like a sentence.
Take the something.
T-A-K-E. You reckon that's the A? Oh, we did have A on that before, didn't we?
Yep.
That's a K. Yep, you're right. H-A-V. That's a V. Alright, what else we got? E. We. That's W.
You reckon?
Or he. H.
No, we've already done H.
H is already up.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, try
Could
we.
be
Try W.
B, W.
Web. That's a
So-
web. That's a B. Web, right?
No,
Maybe.
web's only one B.
Oh, sorry, that's a different type of web.
He went.
He went. He, W-E, nah.
E's is already gone.
Let's get rid of the W then. I think it's throwing us off.
Yeah, probably.
K. T-A.
Might not be it.
B. E. B.
Something's not right.
Yeah. Have. That's got to be have, right? Hate. Maybe that's not. Maybe that's.
Maybe
no,
that-
we already got the
maybe
T.
that's- Hmm.
I don't get this K starting with K.
And I don't
Maybe-
get that word E apostrophe T.
If you get rid of the T, sake. Oh, sake.
Yeah, I was gonna say the T's probably wrong and the K's probably wrong.
Let's try the S there. S on the ink. Sake. She. It's hard. K. I don't know. I'm not sure about the K.
Yeah, I was like the K might be wrong as well.
The symbol S there on the fourth line, fourth word. That symbol's got to be an I.
Where?
Fourth line.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Fourth word.
4.
That's
E.
the third line. No. Down one. Oh, fifth line. Sorry. Dang it.
You reckon which one has to be a...
The one beside. Keep going. One more letter. Word. Right there. That's got to be an I.
Yeah.
If the S is correct, yeah. Alright, let's do that.
Well, that word shows up twice.
Which word?
Okay, so second row.
Second
Is
row,
that
yeah.
the third or second? Yeah, that one there. That word shows up twice in the sentence. In the whole paragraph, I should say. It also shows
Oh,
up
yeah,
again in
there,
the
look.
sixth. Yeah.
Stop. I'm doing this.
It's so hard not to Google, and we're not Googling. He. That's an assumption. He and
Yeah.
she there.
Who?
Have. We're assuming that have is right. What if the V is a T? What if you make that T? Oh,
You just change it back to V.
how do I do that?
I don't know, you click in too much. Yeah, you've got T already highlighted.
T on that.
There you are.
Hate. Oh, it does. There should be more T's in it. Should have taken a Snapchat of the last one. Oh my lord. I'll take that help now, chat. I'll pretend like I'll pretend like you didn't Google it.
Just do what we're doing before and see if there's any more letters in there that appear numerous times in each word. For like the vowels, that is. Letters that look like vowels.
Well, what he could possibly have four-letter word ending with two of the same.
Buzz.
I don't think it's buzz.
Fuzz.
Dude, what are you doing?
Unless
Fuzz,
that's
buzz. But no.
A four-letter word ends in two letters. So that's no idea.
Kill. Kill.
Yeah.
Let's say that's L there.
Okay.
Alright, so let's go with those. So let's go let's make those L.
Then it doesn't make sense.
We'll get rid of the K. Remove that K.
Yeah.
Right. Make that K.
Yeah, but then the word below it doesn't make sense.
Maybe it's will?
Sell?
Sell, will, sell. It's a murder mystery, will. What's that? Let's have a look here. Nope. We. Yeah, it's a we. It's a W.
Yep. Makes sense.
He will. He will.
Yep.
Right. That's got to be. All right, take that. Put that in there. That's your eye. Okay.
Iasis. Oh, no.
Okay. TR, trail.
Yeah.
Grail? Grail. Grail. Broken sword. Is this about Templar stuff? I can't remember.
I think that's what the description says.
Alright, let's go with Grail then.
Let's do it. Punch it in. Is that your final answer?
Well, it just makes sense, right? It's the only G in there. Oh, hang on. SG. I'm still not sold on the S's, to be honest with you.
Maybe.
Do any of those other words work? GH.
Nope.
TH. ST. Yeah, I'm going with a T there. Oh, the T's already in. Oh my god.
Yeah, the T might not make sense now as well. After we change some of that stuff around.
Alright, let's go with the T there then. I'm gonna go with R on that. No matter what.
There you go. Go. See how it looks.
Trail. I'm gonna go P on that. P. Let's go P. P. No. Nope. Worries me. That's a M.
The first word is plantard.
Plantard is the guy.
I know.
So that's a
That's
P.
what made me say it.
PLAN. So that's your N. That's your D. Oh, you've got the Kodak now.
Plantard Pierre.
Pierre killed. That's your K.
Killed. Murderer. Must have.
Where's the K? Where's that? That's the K. Killed. Murderer must HA. That's your V. We were right on the V on that one. Have followed. That's an F.
Followed trail from.
FO. Hang on.
Yeah, it's the top row of the
Oh, yeah.
cipher. Yeah, there you go.
Followed trail from Arno and what was that other chick's name?
Amen. No.
It was like Zamada or something. Can't remember what the name was. Girl broke. That's a B. Broke. Vig. J. No. Is it a J? Vigilant? No, that's V. Oh,
G.
am I a child or what?
No, you're American.
Let's remove that J. VIG. That there is the G. Oh, what the fuck is it doing?
Just click on it again. Not the G, the letter, the character.
Which was a but?
Yeah, you've already got G highlighted. It's down the bottom. Fifth one across on the very bottom.
1, 2,
He will come
3,
for
4.
us now. We must be vigilant.
Oh my god. Let me get rid of this J. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Hey,
There.
hold on,
Oh my
you just
god, I
put
want to
J
kill
back
it.
in.
Vigilant.
There you go.
Stupid game. Will come. It's a C. Come for us now. Za, was it Z? Can't remember. They said it. I'm gonna go with Y. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Y. This took too long.
Plantard. Pierre Kim.
Yamada.
Murderer must have followed trail from
Oh,
Arno
Nintendo said
and
it.
Yamada. He will come for us now. We must be vigilant. Thierry's girl broke into Pierre's safe. She worries me. Imelda. So much for Imelda's innocence. Plantard was working for her, and for Canchon. But why did Plantard want to meet? Was it a trap? Or maybe he was in too deep and needed me to tell a story, whatever the story was. One thing was clear. It was a story worth killing for.
Dude, that took a turn, didn't it?
What did?
Well, just all I done was click on the ticket, and that was like 20 minutes.
Yeah, man. Imagine how long you'd be there without us.
Yeah, I know. You should have seen the puzzle we done before you joined it. Oh my god, it took forever.
Hey, what about my photos?
Oh, of course. How could I forget?
Well, I'm waiting. Get your camera out.
Camera. Oh, I forgot. It broke.
Hello. They should never send a woman to do a man's job.
Well, this woman had fooled him easily enough, and found the evidence the police had missed.
I'm going to talk to him again.
There was nothing I could do. The workman had everything under control.
Hello?
It's like Jumpman.
Yes.
Do you recognize this?
It looks like a kid's puzzle piece.
Do you like this carving?
It's the kind of thing you pick up for a couple of euros at Les Puces de Saint-Ouen.
Her dad carved that. It's not very nice.
Look at this secret message.
Very nice. But it's not secret now, is it? It's just a message.
Do you know this man?
He looks like a nasty piece of work. I had an uncle who was with the fascists, but we never talk about him.
What happened to him?
How should I know? We never talk about him.
I don't think we need to talk to this guy.
Have the police finished with the crime scene?
What does it look like?
Au revoir.
Let's move on from that. We can go down now and open that safe up.
Think?
I hope so.
You find it, you actually need another key.
How do I get out of here? Oh, do I need to... Ay. Where did that come from? I don't want to go down there.
Where did you go?
Come on, Cotton Eye Joe. Okay. Was it... Hang on.
Hang on, what?
How the freaking hell did I get up here to begin with?
You fast travelled here, I think.
You know what I need to do?
What? No.
I haven't
Live on the
saved.
edge.
I haven't saved since I started playing. Did you see the percentage there? 0.
Nah, man, you gotta live on the edge.
Nope. Chuck Tester. Nope, it's Chuck Tester.
Hardcore mode.
What, one crash and you're gone? I can't go
There
down there.
might have been clues down there, but I was relieved I didn't have a sewer key.
Oh, she knows what the sewer key is. My guy didn't. Is there a map button? Here, hang on. Nope. The place I want to get is just below here. Yeah, I think I did actually fast, like, travel there. So I guess maybe I can go in here now. If that magic little key unlocks that door.
The door was locked.
Oh, fair enough. Can I swap between characters now or something? What's this? Let's try that. Nope. Nope.
Can you fast travel anywhere else at the moment?
I
The
can go over
strange
here.
metal artifact I found in Plantard's pouch had pointed back to the quayside.
Okay, that's where I wanted to go. I couldn't travel there with the guy. Back down we go. You can go back in here now. Oh, do I have to do this shotgun? I guess I do.
The slab was too...
Decrypting more ciphertext, are we?
No, I've already done this, so we get to open this up.
Oh, here we go.
We stick the shell case in there. Stops that from sliding down. We already crushed the case and everything like that. Now we stick that in there. That stops the door from opening back up. Go in here now. We've already done this. This is what we're after. Stick that little shiny thing in this hole over here. Like that. Come on, baby. Stick it in there. You bastard.
I love how she just shrugs her shoulders at you. What do you want me to do with this?
That wasn't going to help. A door like that always has something important behind it. I had to find a way to unlock it.
Did I use the wrong thing? Oh, yeah, okay. It's this, right? It is that. There we go. I used the wrong thing.
Plantard's key fitted the lock, so he must have used this place too.
A red
Photograph
folder.
had been torn up.
If I have to stick this thing back together,
I could just arrange
That's
the
exactly what you're gonna have to do.
It's her daddy.
Oh,
Well,
it is happy.
I can see a corner piece already.
Oh my god. It can't be.
It's my dada. What do you reckon?
That's his shirt
No.
pocket, you dude.
Oh, yeah, makes sense. Alright, put that up there. That's that. That's that. Go away. This one, nope.
Over to the far left. That picture to the far left, the piece. There you
Yeah,
go.
there we go. Snap. That one goes there. It's her dada. It's the other piece of that thing that we didn't have before. I think I'm gonna have to remove this somewhere, but it may not recognize the
Other side. There you go. Down, down. There you go.
Yeah, gotta. Da da da. Don't put that in there. Put that in there. Okay, beautiful. Alright. So. Don't touch that, you bastard. Nope. Okay, that one's got me stumped. That goes there. Oh, we're not going to be able to solve that half because it's only half of the photo from the other half. That goes there. That goes there, and that goes there.
There was no doubt about it. It was a picture of my father.
It's you, father.
Papa? Oh God. After what I'd gone through, I thought I could face anything, but not this. My father, the one person in the whole world who I truly admired, standing with Crachon while those murderers carried on with their evil work. My father, grinning at the camera. I couldn't believe it. I realized that I desperately needed to get to the bottom of this story, and that I really needed George.
Alright. Let's go.
George for a snack.
Huh?
She's only eating George for a snack.
Yeah, I know.
She needs sausage to try to solve the crime.
Oh. Alright. And that is going to be the end of the stream for tonight. We're going to save, and we're going to catch the rest of this tomorrow. I'm 21%. Damn, I
I'm
thought...
only a fifth of the way.
Yeah, man. So this will be tomorrow night. Same time tomorrow night. Hashtag if you're still there, make sure you hit that follow so we can play it. And you didn't even spoil anything. No clues or nothing. Lovis, Nintendo, Bill.
Bill left earlier.
Oh yeah, he did too. He's still lurking, but trust me. He'll come back and watch later. So I'm going to say goodbye to him as well.
There you go.
All right, well, I'll catch you later. It's been fun. And, you know,
have a good one.
Do that stuff.